Nicholas, thank you so much for your time. Looking forward to getting to know the Nicolas Jackson story over the next little bit. Let's start with your background and your personal life growing up.
Yeah, I'm obviously Senegalese, but Senegalese and Gambian because my dad is Gambian. I went into Gambia when I was young, with my dad. It was like when you're young, normally in Africa, you always go to your dad's place, And so I went to my dad's home, and then I went back home to Senegal when I was maybe 14, 15, just to be with my mom again.
Tell me about your mom. Did she work on a farm? What role did she play in your love for football?
Yeah, my mom, I think they don't love football. My mom didn't care what I was doing. She just wanted me to be successful and do what I want to do, So it's not like she forced me to do football or football. No. She just wanted me to be happy, and do what I want, but do the good thing, not something bad, you know what I mean? So, yeah, she was working in a farm. She's always working. It's normal, not only her. Everybody in Senegal does that, all the mothers go to the farm or they sell, so it was like something normal, Just everybody does it, not only her, So it was not like something, so it's nice.
Why did you decide to pursue football?
It's difficult to choose, so you just have to do what you want to do and try to go with it 100% and just do what it wants and what it doesn't like, So I just did football and then decided I'm just going to play and I went for 100% training every day, and then I went to the teams. And I played street football, of course, when I was young and everything. And then I went to first division, and then Villarreal, and then here.
Tell me a bit more about street football because, you're a Premier League footballer now. Life is very glamorous. But not too many years ago, you didn't even have a pair of football boots.
Yeah, I didn't have, we don't have original boots there because it's too expensive. So normally I play with my school shoes or barefoot, because my dad's family, they didn't want me to play. It's not they didn't want me to play, they didn't just want me to waste my time playing football because it's too difficult to be successful in football in Senegal. You have to be very, very talented or lucky to go. Like maybe 2 players leave in 10 years or 2 players leave there in 5 years. So it's not they didn't want me to play, it's just they didn't want me to waste my time playing, So they said, no, don't play, just go study, it's like, so always studying. And when I go to school, I play with my barefoot or I play with my school shoes, So if I play with my school shoes, sometimes broken, so I need to play with barefoot normally, so it was nice. But it's not only me, it's not like a story, I'm sad or, no, it's not. All my friends did it, We all play with barefoot, we all play with anything, so it's not like just me, you know what I mean?
You must have had incredible belief because you just said only 1 or 2 make it out. And your family wanted you to study. How did you know you were going to be one of those who made it big?
Yeah, because I know since I was young. I remember my dad asked me when I was young, when maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, I don't know how many years. We were young, but he asked us what you want to be in the future, and I said a football player, and he said, I remember he said, it's difficult. That's what I want to be. I don't know. And then my brother say, business, Since then it's not like something I was like scared of being successful, I just say, I'm good in this, so I have to do it, But I don't need to smoke, I don't need to drink, I need to do what it likes, you know what I mean? So just believe that I can be what I want to be,
So you played at school, you played in the streets.
Yeah.
Then your first taste of organized football is with ASC Tilen.
Yeah.
What was that experience like? And what was difficult now having to, I guess, learn about tactics and being a little bit more disciplined?
Yeah, it's difficult, especially when I came to Spain, because I didn't have that. I was just running and playing with the ball and dribbling a lot. But when I came to Spain and they tried to teach me where to stand, I was like, bro, just let me play, And then I understood more. So it's like 3 years of trying to learn tactics and try to run behind. But in Senegal, I didn't do that. I was just playing in the street, and then I went to Tilen in just 1 year. It's like street football, Nawetan, it's like my street, another street we play. And then I was the best player in the whole Ziguinchor, And then my agent saw me, Jomansi Camara, obviously, And then he took me to Casa Sport 1 year, and then I went to Villarreal. I was there for 3 years and a half. And then Unai took me to the first team. And then teach me how to many things in football, and then I was learning quickly, you know.
Let's go back to going to Casa Sport, because you earned a nickname there, I think within like the first game, people saw you and called you Neymar.
Yeah. No, it was until and obviously they called me Neymar, but it's like people, I was just playing, dribbling, and then the people just called me Neymar because it was something somebody I watched when I was young. So I was trying to do what he does, many things in the pitch. So it's like, so it was too easy for me, you know. And they called me Neymar. So, well, I said, no, don't just stop, don't call me that. But everybody ever called me that. I think people they don't even know my name mostly. But obviously now they know my name, but before, no. So it was good, real good experience, like to explain to people and everything. So and then after that, 1 year in Casa Sport, then I went to Villarreal.
And it's not only that, it's you moved to a new continent, a new country, a new language. How did you adapt?
It was difficult because I didn't speak the language, but obviously I was living with the people nice, you know, because I like to be, I'm not a quiet person. I like to be socialized with the people, so I was learning. I learned Spanish quickly in 6-7 months. I was good speaking Spanish, you know, trying to, because no one spoke English, only one guy, so I had to speak Spanish. But it was nice, you know, and I was living in Villarreal. I was living in the Ciudad Deportiva, you know, they say. So there I was learning Spanish, and then I moved to the house, and then I went on loan to Mirandés, and then I came back to B team, and then when I saw me there and put me in the first team, and then just 1 year, and then I came back here, you know. It's like everything's quick, but I was learning quick and ready to listen to the coaches and learning fast, you know.
Has that been the theme throughout your whole career? Everything's happened really quickly, it seems like it.
Yeah, thank God, you know, just thank God for it.
It's that loan deal that you mentioned. How did that affect you mentally? Did it make you more determined to make it big, to prove yourself?
Yeah, I think it helped me a lot because that time I was in the Villarreal under 19, and then I think Mirandés was in second division, so they took me from there. I was a little bit injured in my hamstring, so I went there. I had to recover from my hamstring and then start to play. I went there and I played a lot of games, and I started to get, when it was cold, and I started to get injured again. So I had to come back to Villarreal. But when I came back, and then I knew I was angry because I thought I was going to the first team, but I told myself, like, I'm not ready. I showed that I'm not ready yet to be in the first team. So I have to stay 1 year more in the B team and then try to prove myself and go to the first team. So I changed everything around me, try to improve everything, my food and people around me as well. And that year we did amazing, and we went to second division, and then Unai took me to the first division that year, to the first team, and then I was starting every game.
What was it about that year when you were in the B team? What did you do differently besides, you said you changed things around you?
Yeah, I changed everything around me, and I was not injured. I think that was because when you're not injured, you get more confident in your legs and run better. So I changed everything around me, and then I was feeling better, you know. Yeah.
And then Unai saw you, took you to the A team.
Yeah, in the first team. Yeah.
What was it like working with him in the first team?
I think it's amazing. He teach me maybe 50% of what I know, like tactically, and yeah, because it's different. He top. He changed everything. The way I was playing before, I was playing as a kid, but he made me to play like a man, you know.
Was it that street football influence when you said playing like a kid?
Yeah. Just playing, you know, because you loved the ball. But without doing that, I was hurting myself because I just ran with the ball and I was getting injured because the playing there and in Spain is different. So I was abducting myself, you know.
Yeah. How much of that street football, or you know, the rough diamond, do we still see in your play today?
No, that's different. Before, I don't even see nothing else. When I was young, I was just playing. Now it's play to win. It's different. Yeah.
So none of them. I mean the fun, the freedom. There's none of that still, or are there moments?
Moments, but now it's different. Now you're professional. You know, you play to win, not play to have fun. You know.
Yeah.
If it's playing to have fun, you can just play outside in the street. But now we play to win. You know, so that's what I didn't know before. So when I put that in my brain, not pressure, but try to, and then I change everything, and I know that football is now it's about winning.
Was that the biggest kind of thing he did for you?
Yeah, That's the biggest, and I think it teach me a lot in football. Obviously, last year with Pochettino as well, teach me more. But when I started, and Miguel Alvarez as well started, but when I a big impact in my career that year.
I can hear that you were very willing to learn. Was that just because you wanted to make it to the top? Are you very open to learning and in order to be the best?
Yeah, I'm open to learning to people that I know that want to help me, not everybody. So, but I'm stubborn as well. So I like to listen to people that want to help me, not everybody. Because some people, they just try to tell you, but they don't want to help you. Like them, so everybody have their own opinion. So, but the pressure is normal, because when you're in a big team and you want to be the best, if you cannot handle the pressure, I think you should not play football, because football is all about that. Because they don't know what you're doing off the pitch. They just know what you're doing on the pitch, so they don't care what you're doing off the pitch. So you just have to handle the pressure and try to play football and enjoy and try to win, because everybody, they just want you to win. When you win, nobody will complain, So that's why I say now football is all about winning, It's about having fun, That's why before now it's different.
Yeah. There was an opportunity when you were at Villarreal to go to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
What happened there? Because you were on the verge of joining.
Yeah, because I think when I left, he wanted to take me to Aston Villa, but I was injured. I wanted to leave because the coach came in, but I had to go. But I was injured, a little bit in my hamstring. So, and we went there. They checked and they said I was injured. Like I need 1 more month, and they want me now. So they want me in 1 week, 2 weeks. I was not ready, So they had to cancel the transfer, and I went back. And I went back. I was very angry. Not angry that I didn't sign, because I think we were in the plane. I told my friend that, don't worry, better things will come, and that's life, I told him that in the plane, my friend. So, and then I went, and then I started working more to be ready to play in the Villarreal. And then I worked more, and I came and I played. I think I scored 12 goals in 2 months. I don't know. I think that's the most important in life. Normally the people that you have, especially football players, the people that you have near you, people that try to help you to be the best, not do whatever you want, That's what changed that time. And then I think I was flying that 2-3 months. I was just scoring every weekend. And I know after that I knew that what I have to do to of course to be what I want to be, And then when I came to Chelsea, it's a different club, pressure and everything. But now I'm feeling better, and I know how I'm getting as I'm playing, I'm getting more experience.
How did the move to Chelsea come about?
No, I played and I scored 12 goals that year in Villarreal, of course. And then I was going on holiday. I told my agent, I don't want to talk about any club now. I just want to enjoy myself, please. And then, obviously, I was supposed to go to another team. I think some teams were there, Milan. And then he just called me and said, forget about that. We're going to Chelsea. I said, how good? He said, but too much pressure. I said, please don't worry. If I was not ready, I will not tell you I will go, because if I'm not ready, I don't go there. But I know I'm ready. That's why I came to Chelsea. I'm ready, and I know what I did before to be where I've been. So I was ready to play here. So when I came, and then if I was not ready, I wouldn't come. But I know I would ready. I know the pressure there, and I heard the strikers that came here that have a lot of tough time. But I was ready to face that, and I think even my friends were saying, "No, don't go to Chelsea." I think some people in the national team told me, "No, don't go, too much pressure." I said, bro, we're different, don't tell me, I don't even want to listen to you, So that's why I don't like to listen to some people, you know what I mean? Because they try to move. So I just came, and then Pochettino helped me last year, very, very good, and the players as well. So yeah, that's how it went.
Sounds like that stubbornness you were talking about, because you just knew you were going to make it at Chelsea.
I haven't make it yet. I'm just improving, I haven't make it yet. Because making is like scoring every week, every year, 30 goals or something, or winning trophies,
Yeah.
But just settling,
Yeah.
Thank God. But yeah, stubborn. I'm just stubborn.
The start was very difficult at Chelsea, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it was very difficult. But nothing is easy in life, so
It's different now, though.
I don't know. I don't mind. I think the more, for me, I don't know, the more I just want to hear people saying bad things about me. I don't know.
That drives you?
It's nice. It helps you, for me. Not bad things. I'm not talking about bad things like in the pitch, like criticizing. I just love this,
Do you pay attention to that? Are you looking at that on social media?
Before, when I just came.
Yeah.
No.
Do you feel you settled in at Chelsea completely? Are you feeling?
No, I'm feeling good, very good with the players, with the coach, with the. When they're playing and there's no pressure, it means it means like you're not doing like well. So the people, they don't care. So when you're doing something, when you have pressure, you're doing something. So you try to work more and try to be the best of you. So I just like, because all the players have pressure. Cristiano had pressure, Mbappe have pressure, Messi, everybody, So it's just because the fans, they want to win. So if there's no pressure, it's not part of the game. It's part of the game, so, just try to focus and work harder with that.
He's going to walk in the hat-trick. Quite a night for Nicolas Jackson.
You mentioned Cristiano Ronaldo there. You hit the snoo after scoring a hat-trick against Spurs. Is that one of your big heroes?
Yeah, of course. Since I was young, Cristiano, Neymar, R9, the phenomenal. But him, I just watched many videos of him, not... Yeah, big. So I heard many interviews of him talking about all these things. So, like something I expected to happen in big teams, and Chelsea's a big team. So I knew, because I watched many Cristiano interviews, and many talking about these things. So I expected this, like pressure, and the people talking bad, some people talking good, and everybody cannot like you. So what you can do? Nothing. You just have to continue working and believe in yourself.
As an African goal scorer playing for Chelsea, the comparison that was inevitable was Didier Drogba. Do you hear it? How do you feel about it?
I mean, I don't compare myself to no one really, because I haven't reached their level, because DJ is like a legend in Africa, and legend is Chelsea. He won everything. I haven't won nothing yet. I haven't done nothing yet. So I don't really like the comparison, but it's nice. It means like you're heading somewhere, So you just try to work harder to be like him or more than him, Yeah, I'm aware of all the strikers. I check all the strikers in their first season before I came here. I think Costa have the best one. I thought he scored 20 or something. It was like Drogba came and he scored 10, and then after he scored 12, after he scored 20. I checked everything, so I was aware of his struggle before he came, and then I heard that the players, even when he was playing this first season, they didn't want him to stay. They wanted him to leave. Even the players, So it's not easy, I know that Chelsea is a big team, big club, and then Drogba made it. So it's like a motivation, for me, in seeing an African legend, struggle here, and made it. So it's like, why not,
Representing the Senegal national team, in the last international break, you scored your first goal. What was that feeling like? And I saw the celebrations with Sadio Mane, with Idrissa Gana Gueye. They looked like they were all very happy for you.
Yeah, they were happy for me, very happy, because I think it was my first goal there, and my only goal right now, because the national team, I came there and there was big names, so you have to settle down. It's not easy there, so because I was very happy and seeing those big players that I saw when I was young. Sadio Mane, I think I watched him since I was before coming to Senegal. It was like we're from the same place, Casamas, but a little bit, maybe 2 hours away from each other. And then playing with him, so it's a big thing, Gana Gueye, Koulibaly, Edu, big names. So it's an amazing feeling, and they're all happy for me, and I hope to score more for the national team as well. Yeah.
You do charity work in Senegal. Could you tell me a little bit more about that? How much it means to you, why it's important to you?
I think I'm not just working for myself, I'm working, of course, for myself, but obviously for my family, for the people that I grew with, my friends. So it's nice when you do this kind of things. I know if I had that before, it would be better, but I didn't have it. So it if I have it, it's nothing. It's just, you know, a little something that every month I try to, you know, give to the people what they need, you know, like food and, you know, again, sure, I'm from there and Gambia as well because I was living there as well. So it's nice, you know, to just, it's not something that just do it because it's nice, you know, just at least someone spending like 10 euros now is going to spend 2. At least you have rice and you know what I mean, so nice.
Yeah. Do you do some of it in the hope that there'll be some kid that has football boots?
I give boots as well to the boys, yeah. I try to take the boots of the players here and some I buy some. I take some from Nike and try to give to the kids there, you know. So not everybody will have, but few, at least if 100 people were not having, now maybe 75 will have, 25 will not have. Like, you know, try to reduce the, you know, I don't know, sufferness is not suffer, but the things the people need always, you know.
Yeah.
That's what I try to do always, every month, and try to help the people there.
So I said, you know, you struggled in the beginning at Chelsea, and now you've made it. You said you haven't done anything yet. So what are your hopes and ambitions and dreams for the future? Yeah,
I have personal dreams. I have it in my mind. Maybe when I finish football, I'll talk about it, you know.
Yeah. But from a football point of view, no? Obviously,
every year win trophy, you know, be the best, be the best in the world, you know. That's obviously, since I was young, that's why I play football, play winning trophies, you know. Try to win for the team, be the best goal scorer, you know, everything. That's what I want to be, and that's what I want to do for the club as well, you know.
What about the new manager, Enzo Maresca, and how you've adapted to what he wants, how he's helped you?
Yeah, he's an amazing coach. He was obviously last year with Leicester, and he has been in Man City, so a lot of experience. He's helping all the players, helping me, you know, bringing new ideas to play, you know, and helping the team a lot and want to win. It's like a coach with ambition, you know, and very amazing person as well. So not only coach, you know, person as well. So we're very happy to work with him, and I hope we do amazing things together, win trophies together, and have many happy moments together in Chelsea. Yeah.
Have you set any immediate targets for this season? Like you want to score a certain number of goals?
No, I have it personally in my brain, yes, always.
Okay, so that's not for sharing.
No.
Nicolas, one thing I've noticed is your mindset is very, very strong. Do you think that's a must for someone who's come from where you've come from to where you are today?
Yeah, I think it's not because I came to Europe now. It's something I had since I was young, you know. I think I took it from my dad because he's very stubborn as well. Before, you know, when he was young, he had dreadlocks. They didn't want him to have dreadlocks. He had dreadlocks. It's like more or less the same story, and he loves football, but he didn't want me to play. So it's like when I was young, I think still now I'm very stubborn, but less. But before, when I was young, I was very stubborn, always like a fighter, you know. So it's just something that I grow with, you know, and I've done since I was young. It's not like something I came and I changed. I didn't change. I'm always the same person, you know. I didn't change a bit. So even if you ask my friend, they will know I didn't change. So I'm always the same. I'm still the same person. So that, you know, helped me a lot and motivates me to be the best always in the pitch as well.
Nicolas, thank you so much for sharing your story with us today.
Thank you.